Hey, sir, what is poppin' Space Academy? It's your boy Loke in the building, you know what I'm saying? It's a one-man show today, so I'm gonna run things for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into some latest updates and everything pop culture today. Now I'm gonna start y'all with international news, you know what I'm saying? Now we all know that everybody thought Drake was gonna drop his album last week Friday, you know what I'm saying? All the music outlets were posting about it, everyone dropped the date, and then it turns out that it didn't drop, you know what I'm saying? And him and Lil Yachty came out to say that, we don't know why the whole world was expecting Drake to drop the album because nobody said it was going to drop. So it's really crazy how much influence the internet has, and it shows that you shouldn't believe everything that you read off the internet, you know what I'm saying? If niggas didn't say themselves that the album is dropping, then don't assume that the album is dropping. But I was pretty excited myself. I really thought it was dropping. I was ready to tap in because, you know what I'm saying, I've been waiting for Drake to come out with something nice, you know what I'm saying, a nice little project. So hopefully we'll get that soon, you know what I'm saying? We're waiting on that, so yeah. Now let's move on to the African giant. Now Burna Boy finally dropped his much anticipated album titled I Told Them, and the track list is looking really crazy as features from 21 Savage, Dave, J. Cole. I was really surprised to see that J. Cole feature because I saw them in studio, I saw the behind the scenes, and when I finally heard the track, I was like, okay, now I see what was going on in that picture, so that's really dope. So if you haven't tapped in, make sure to tap in. We all know that Burna Boy always comes with that fire, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to him on the project, on the collaborations in that album as well. I'm still yet to tap in, but I'm pretty sure, I do not doubt that it's an amazing body of work. So make sure to tap into that if you ain't tapped in, you heard? Now let's move on to local music news. This is for my Reece fans. Now Reece has finally announced his Reece Effect Tour Phase 1. So he'll be hitting Durban on the 23rd of September, Cape Town on the 14th of October, Pretoria on the 20th of October, and then Joburg on the 16th of December. I hope this is leading up to him finally dropping Paradise 2 because there's been so much speculation about that. There was that whole thing with Paradise 1.5 where some niggas were saying, nah, it's not a real drop. Some niggas saying it's a real drop, but it was on Apple Music, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. So hopefully, he's going to drop the album before the year ends because we've been looking forward to that one. But big shout out to Reece. If you're a Reece fan, make sure to tap in. That's just phase 1 of the tour, so more is coming. So yeah, big ups to Reece on that one. Now moving on to Uncle Waffles. Now she also announced her North America tour titled We Love Waffles, and she'll be gigging almost every single day in the entire month of September. So big shout outs to her. We recently interviewed Milky the Dawn, on the channel, and she speaks about how she got to link with Waffles and how they got into studio. So check that out if you haven't checked that out, because that was really interesting. You get an inside scoop of what Waffles said, how the connection came about and the studio session. So yeah, make sure to tap in on that if you haven't tapped in, you heard? Now, Focalistic's one-man show is coming on the 16th of September, titled Strata Nation Address. We've been keeping y'all up to date with this. And he recently was at one of his shows in Amanskraal, which I was emceeing at. And he came through, he gave people some tickets. He gave me a ticket as well, you know what I'm saying? So definitely going to catch me there. I'm going to be in the cut. I'm going to be out there jamming to President Wastrata. So yeah, make sure. Botanical Gardens on the 16th of September. Strata Nation Address. Let's go. Now, onto some more local music updates. You know what I'm saying? 012 came together with Loatinover G Tech 2 Bid, dropping a single titled Coffee Shop in Rosebank, and the streets are loving that. They dropped some promo vids. The song is sounding really crazy. So if you haven't tapped in, make sure to tap in because Pirara's really going crazy right now in the music scene. And we also have Scumie featuring Boozy Lee and K Keed, who dropped the music video for Bank Account. That shit is going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to check it out. Big shout out to Scumie, K Keed, Boozy Lee on that one, man. Now, moving on to the event space. Nothing Else Matters and Reckless present the Student Benefit Picnic on the 2nd of September, which is this weekend. On Saturday, it's going to be going crazy. There are going to be performances by 25K, Reece, Shout for Prezi, you know what I'm saying, and many more. So make sure to tap into that. I think that's going to be really fire. Yes, sir. Now, on the 27th of August, this past Sunday, we had the Streamy Awards of 2023, and we had Kai Cenat, who took home the Streamer of the Year award. And Speed was nominated for the same category, but he ended up taking home the Variety Streamer of the Year award. So big shout out to those two. I think that is very well deserved. Now, those two have been holding down the streaming game for a while, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to them. And the Twitch CEO was actually there as well, and he was asked to kindly unban Speed from Twitch, you know what I'm saying? And he jokingly said that he would have done that if he had his phone on him, but yeah, we all know, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does that, you know, sooner or later. But also big shout out to Mr. Beast on winning the Creator of the Year award, you know what I'm saying? That whole industry is doing really big things, you know, so big ups to them. Make sure to tap into the Streamy Awards if you haven't tapped in. There's actually very, very dope creatives on that list. So make sure to check that out. Yes, sir. Now, this has been Space Impact News. You know what I'm saying? Catch us here same time, same place next week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification, and share this shit with everybody you know. Tap into all the interviews we've been dropping. We're going crazy. We're also going crazy with the merch real soon. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this real soon. There's some really crazy merch that we got for y'all. We even got the crop tops for the ladies. So yeah, this spring is gonna be really vibey. You know what I'm saying? Catch us here same time, same place. It's your boy Loke, and I am gone.